From Ulysses S. Grant. Give me one second. Today's date and time. It is Monday, January 16th, 2017. It's 6:19 a.m. in the District of Columbia. The apartment complexes and buildings in the District of Columbia were invaded by a bunch of people who came into the District of Columbia, and then they selected specific apartment buildings to break into. When you see the construction workers, they build property constantly, skyscrapers, mini mansions. Let me show you one of those. Let me show you one of those. There's like this one right here, and they could do it in less than 2 years or anything. When those people, they didn't do a lot of damage. They didn't cause a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. They hurt themselves. They have hurt themselves. As guys went, they hurt themselves. When they break into these properties, they barricade themselves in by sniping and shooting at each other, whatever. The core of our existence was just a food seller that was given me as a gift. Whatever, $25 million worth of food. They found it, and they thought they found. I mean, I don't know what they thought they found. The rest of it was a militarily designed, Anyway, they didn't do a lot of damage. When they have to evacuate District of Columbia, they're just going to end up running around in circles. And while they're running around in circles, the only thing they can do is they have to go directly to the airport. Those races, I had tried to put $62 billion in there, and you can look on the internet, and then it was about $11 billion each. The response time was they should have been able to do something like on this side of it before I got to my inheritance, which is give me about $1,500 a week. They got me running around scraping up change, to the $2 and $3, and then this thing. So my race and my family won't be able to see no forgiveness for these guys, man. And we can't ever forgive them for me having to have $2 and $3 a day and just a stinking stupid meal, man. So we won't be able to help those races out. They're really ignorant. We can't trust them. They aren't trustworthy in a situation with me specifically. They try rape, murder, everything. When they evacuate these apartments, the tanks are going to be cat-cornered on every other corner, and then they have to just, when the tanks sound off, they have to go directly to the airport. That's all. The construction workers aren't putting up with it. With their projects. I don't know if you can you see that project there? Can you see where that's way up in the sky, like right there? Those are construction projects. And they go up all the time. They do them 2 years flat. Even the Avalon right there. We did the Avalon. So the apartment buildings that are invaded right now, their characteristic is really disgusting. And if you don't want to ruin your mind, do not study these people. See it through intelligence, very minimal. It will ruin your mind. That there's schematics on those people, man. They're homosexual. They're screwed up. They're in the evil practices, and I worship God. I serve God. The airport is the only means of leaving and going back to all those other countries. Airfare is paid for. There's someone or their race at the airport that can fly the airport, the Air Force, okay? And they can drop them off in their nation or closest partner nation to theirs. But you can't stay in the District of Columbia. No one can. It's closing down. So let me tell you the biggest thing. These apartment buildings belong to someone. They're built for a real reason. They belong to someone. Okay, so listen. It is Monday, January 16, 2017, 6:24 a.m. Didn't do a lot of damage. only means I have to do is evacuate everybody. Those people that are working around me never give me fair treatment. Only trying to snipe me in the head all day. Okay, so God is with me. God be with you too. See you shortly.